Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Maya and today we're going to be getting into these cashmere curls using clip-in hair extensions. This is salon quality hair at home because it's 2024 and we need to know how to do our hair. I like to start with the pre-poo routine using the Scalp Serum by Quai and applying grapeseed oil to my hair at least 2 hours before shampooing. I'm just now finding out the importance of shampoos and conditioners, and not only that, but how to shampoo and condition your hair. So you always want to double cleanse. The first shampoo needs to be clarifying, the second one needs to be moisturizing, and you really want to use the product at like the scalp and at the top of the hair and then let it just run down. So work it in really good. Don't do too much like ruffling up of the hair because we're trying to fight frizz here and we need to keep the cuticles smooth as possible, okay? When you're washing, honestly, just make sure that your hair feels clean. Like, get the grit out of it. Get the edge control out, get the gel out, get all of that stuff out of your hair. Before you apply your deep conditioner, wring out your hair. Do not put deep conditioner on drenched hair. I never knew this was a thing, but like I said, these are salon quality tips. This is salon quality hair, and if you pay attention, stylists always wring your hair out before they apply your deep conditioner. The level up of your life is going to be sitting under a hooded dryer for at least 15 minutes with your deep conditioner in your hair. Nothing else that I'm talking about in this tutorial matters if you don't do this, especially if you have frizzy hair that tends to revert and not blend with your weave because it gets poofy. You have to do this step. Back in the shower we go to rinse out this deep conditioner, but before that we're going to detangle the hair, and when you rinse, use ice cold water to seal your cuticle to make sure that the moisture is locked in your hair, and again we can fight frizz. I like to dry my hair with a non-abrasive cotton t-shirt or like microfiber towel. This is actually like both of those things in one. I love it. It's amazing. Please get one. Now I committed a crime here and allowed my hair to dry almost completely under that towel, and you guys are going to see how that pans out for me right as we get into this blow dry. But first, let's prep using the Silk Serum and a leave-in conditioner. Another game changer for you guys. You have to use like a spray style leave-in conditioner before you blow dry your hair. Now, here's the crime I committed and the price I'm paying for it. Because I let my hair pretty much dry all the way under that towel, my blow dry is not going to come out silky smooth. It's rough. Like, look at my ends. They're just not even trying to straighten out. And my blow dryer is super hot, so this is not supposed to be happening. Usually I can get my hair to be so smooth that it almost looks flat ironed, but not today. So don't be like me. I don't have an amazing blow dry routine, but I'm gonna come back on here and update this with, I don't know, I'm gonna come crazy. I'm gonna try to learn how to use that round brush, and we're gonna figure out how to get a really good blow dry. I know for a fact though, you just want to get the hair really straight. You need your blow dryer to be really hot, and again, you want to use that leave-in conditioner and like your thermal protectants. Oh my god, look at those ends. So yeah, on top of the fact that I really didn't let my hair like stay wet, my ends are split. But I do have a trim coming up, so let's not fret. Set those flat irons to 410 and get yourself a comb that is heat resistant, okay? I'm gonna use another heat protectant in my hair, and honestly, my curls are still thriving. You guys see this. I do this routine every single week and my curls are still intact. So these thermal protectants are serious business. Nothing says salon quality like sections. My sections aren't great, but nonetheless, okay? 3 sections, top, crown, back. I jumped ahead and did the crown in the back, but I just wanted to show you guys the chase method that I use. You're basically going to part your hair horizontally, and you want to keep the sections pretty thin so that they can fit in between the plates and like the heat can really get every single strand. And I do one pass because 410 allows for that. Also, if your blow dry is really good, you're not going to need to do a million passes. You might want to like do a double pass right at the root, but I have finer hair. I don't really have to do that. And I mean, sometimes I do, but for the most part, I don't. I think flat irons are important. I really like these titanium flat irons, but I just saw a video of a hairstylist saying that you should use ceramic flat irons on natural hair and titanium on weave. Now, this is a tutorial where we're using both, but y'all know I'm about to go and get me some ceramic flat irons. So the next time you guys see this, when we update, I'm gonna have ceramic flat irons. But these are amazing. Like, they're so good. I just want to say thank you to the silk gods, because after that blowout, you guys, I really didn't know how this was going to turn out, but the odds are in my favor. I love my clip-ins. I got them back in high school and they're still so beautiful, even though they look a little beat up. The best advice I've ever gotten when it comes to clip-ins is to apply the bottom piece upside down at the nape of the neck. That way, when you're playing with your hair and you're being flirty, your leave out is not detectable. Because with clip-ins, like, all of your hair is out, you know what I mean? So when you're pulling your hair forward, sometimes it kind of peeks through. If you do this, that won't happen. And then you just apply the other tracks normally. If you've never applied clip-ins, I'm going to just forewarn you, do not ever apply all of your clip-ins and then style. It's always better to apply one row, curl or straighten, and then set your hair, and then do the next row, and then do the next row. So for the bottom row, I'm going to curl under, and curling under with flat irons just means that you push your palm towards the mirror. This technique is where we get into faking a blowout. So while the curl is hot, you're going to roll it either upward or under. Again, for the bottom row, we're rolling upward, and then you're going to use this really strong pin to clip it. That way the hair sets. If your hair tends to not hold a curl, get frizzy, is super fine, you need more volume, this is the answer to your hair problems. Like, I will never curl my hair any other way. Even if I'm not wearing clip-ins and I'm just wearing my natural hair, I do this because it makes your curls last all day. And as they fall, it goes from like a pretty curl to that blowout look that we were talking about. Now we're curling downward, which just looks like pushing the back of your hand towards the mirror. And I like to hold the base of my hair because we have clip-ins and I don't want to like pull my natural hair. A lot of people don't wear clip-ins because of that reason, but you just have to like baby your hair. That's the secret to keeping it healthy and making sure that these like weave styles don't destroy your hair. You have to consider your natural hair at all times. Bottom row curled up. Every section following is going to be curled downward. So just keep that in mind. It's pretty basic. I don't have like the most amazing routine for setting the hair. Again, when I come back, will be even better. But for now, we're just applying these clips, curling our hair, and setting. Make sure you do this as neatly as you can, because the neater is not a word, but the more neat you do all of these steps, the more amazing the end result is. That's why you really don't have to be a pro. You just need to be neat. And if you make a mistake, you need to go over it and fix it. Also, I started getting lazy with my curls because my arms started hurting and I was really sleepy. But the better your curls, you guys, before you set, the better they're going to be when you take them down. You want them to be clean, you want them to be bouncy, you want them to be juicy. If you play yourself, then you play yourself. But don't say that I played you. Now let's get into this top section. I parted my hair down the middle, and then I'm going to part my hairs on the side of the middle part to apply the clips. And then I'm going to let my natural hair just fall over it. It looks a little messy, but I just wanted to like verbally tell you guys that. And then I'm going to take my hair without the weave, do a simple pass at the root, and then I'm going to take my hair with the weave and then do my curl. That way, everything just looks really pretty and perfect. See, I got lazy with my curl here. I didn't even care. That's not even a curl. See? Play myself. Struggling because that end piece wasn't curled. That's another thing. You want that the bottom of the curl to be a ringlet. Okay? A ringlet. Let's see if I play myself again. I did. Wow, that's so lazy. It's so disgusting watching yourself not give your all on camera in 4K. Like, I'm ashamed. Let's see if I don't know. I think not quite. Not quite. I was ready to go to bed. Most important thing though, make sure those ends are tucked. That's the only way this all works. I let my curls sit for 2 hours minimum before I take my hair down. For the sake of this video, it was only 10 minutes, but isn't it so cute? You can use your hairspray while the pins are still in or once you take the hair down. It honestly doesn't matter. I like to do hair perfume as the final step though, like right before I leave the house. And here we have it, the final reveal. The hair is shiny, it's voluminous, it's bouncy, it's flowy. All of our natural hair and the extensions are blended. And the curls are stunning. It's been really fun showing you guys my signature hairstyle. So if you want to see more videos like this, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.